Hello, folks, and I want to take this opportunity to talk to you about Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's, I think, is one of the most under-recognized diseases of our time. Yet, I think many people experience it, but don't understand what's being done. 1 in 10 people age 65 and over uh, are likely to have some impact of Alzheimer's on them personally. 1 in 3 over the age of 85 will be impacted by Alzheimer's. I think those things are incredibly important for us to understand and to address those issues by efforts such as the Alzheimer's Association and their efforts, along with the Centers for Disease Control and the Healthy Brain Initiative, are things that not only educate people about Alzheimer's, but also advise them on what they can do to delay the onset of Alzheimer's. I know that I've dealt with it in my family. My mother had Alzheimer's and passed from Alzheimer's. We dealt with it. I have dear friends that are dealing with it now, and they are very, very active in looking at things such as diet and ways to, again, extend the onset of Alzheimer's. I think those things are incredibly important to understand, too, what happens with brain cells, what happens with development of plaques, those sorts of things. Also the genetic contributors, predispositions, all those things I think are incredibly important. And the way that they happen is to make sure that we have research. And I'm very proud to have voted in favor of the 21st Century Cures Act, which put a significant amount of money towards research on Alzheimer's. And President Obama signed that into law. The Department of Defense also has a program called Congressionally Directed Medical Research Program. And that says that the Department of Defense is going to also be looking at these diseases that have an impact on the nation's population, but also the military. And Alzheimer's is one of those that has an impact on the military, because we do see in the military early onset Alzheimer's affecting the force. So there's a significant number of dollars there that are in that congressionally directed medical research program there that I think are very important, and we continue to advocate for those efforts. I want to make sure that we're doing everything possible to assure that this disease is addressed, because it continues to grow, it continues to impact people's lives, and I think that there are things that we can do to extend the onset, there are things we can do to improve the quality of life that folks have in relation to Alzheimer's, and make sure that we are doing everything possible in Congress to direct public policy in the realms that advance both the understanding, the educational effort, and the research involving Alzheimer's. So I want to thank everyone for what you do individually and what you do through the Alzheimer's Association and other organizations, many community-based organizations that come together to address Alzheimer's. I know that my parents were part of an Alzheimer's support group, and it was extraordinarily important to them to be part of that. I've had the opportunity to visit a number of Alzheimer's support groups in the district, and to hear the things that they are dealing with, the things that loved ones are doing for their families and family members that are dealing with Alzheimer's is really, really amazing. And it's very uplifting. So we want to make sure that those efforts continue, that the research element continues. I think all those things are incredibly important. And I stand by ready, willing, and able to help in any way possible, to be very supportive of the funding initiatives that go towards Alzheimer's research and education, but also to make sure that we are working at the community level with the efforts that are going on there at the community level, as well as with the national organizations like Alzheimer's Association. So folks, thanks again. Thanks for all you do. We look forward to continuing to work with you to make sure we're doing everything we can to address Alzheimer's and to improve the quality of life for those that are dealing with Alzheimer's, both the individuals that have Alzheimer's and their families. So thank you again. I wish each of you God's blessings. May God bless our great Commonwealth of Virginia, and may God bless our United States of America.